welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic day today. In today's video, we're going to be playing Container RNG. We're going to be going over a complete beginner's guide, ultimate guide for you guys of everything that you can expect once you load up to the game. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So right when you load in, you're going to have your own little personal market. You can see, other people's markets. If you want to run kind of what containers they have, you can go see. So you're going to have your own little market. There's a little bit of a tutorial where it just shows you how to buy your containers. So what we have right here is our plot of land. So I have 3 open spots. Now there are upgrades where I can open up, more plot of land. So I have 5 more I can open up, but we just have 3 for now. So what you want to do is you're going to get a container, you're going to get certain items in that container. Again, it's going to be completely random. And then you're going to go over to this area and you're going to sell the items. So let's go onto this computer here. And what we have is we have the containers, upgrades, flour, auto delete, OP rewards, store, and statistics. So if you want to buy a container, I have $6,700. We can go to the container and you can look at all the different containers that they have. So we have the junk one, delivery time 5 to 8 seconds, 3 to 5 items, and the rarities in this we have 90% chance for common, 9% uncommon, 1% rare, and we can buy this with 100 in-game coins, or if you're gonna do Robux, you can do that as well. But I wouldn't recommend doing that on any of these lower ones. But as you can see, we have a lot of containers, and we have the diamond container, which is going to be the most, 500 million. I mean, look at this thing, right? And this is going to be, again, it has a little bit of a delivery time, 5 to 9 seconds, 10 to 14 items. So I have 6.7k. Let's actually buy, this one's 3, this one's 10. So right now we can buy the military container here, 5 to 7 items, but we could get some legendary, or we could even get a mythic. So let's buy this for 3,000. Remember, I had 6,700 coins, and let's see if we can make any money off of this. So we're gonna wait a second. Then the container is going to spawn in. There we go. We can open it, and let's see what we got. So it doesn't look like we got too much stuff here, but let's pick it all up. Rare coin, standard egg. Okay, we got some stuff. Then what we can do is we can take our stuff that we have right over here. We can individually drop it, or I'm on PC. I can do the drop all button or click down here. We're going to drop all these items. And we can drop it a little bit closer if you want to. But we have workers that are going to come by, grab the stuff, take it, and then go and sell it for us, right? They have it. They're going to go sell it for us. And that is how we are going to make our money back. Now, if we go back to the computer here, we can go to upgrades. This is where we can do our inventory. So I can hold up to 11 items if I upgrade this. So we can upgrade that. Flowers, increase the amount of flowers you can place down on your plot. We can upgrade that. Customers, let's do another customer here. This is where you can upgrade your container. So 6,400 for the first one. And then max plot items. Increase the amount of items you can place on your plot from 200 to 210. That's be 400,000. Quite a bit pricey for that, but you can get some pretty cool stuff. Look at over here, you get some pretty cool stuff that you can sell. So we sold that. Again, we weren't too lucky, but let's go back to the container again. Let's buy another military one, and then let's buy just some of the scratch ones here. And while those are loading in, let's go over here to the store. Now we can click on the store here. This is gonna be more of just a pay to win thing. So we can go, yes please. We can look at the store, you can get VIP, instant delivery, guaranteed purchases. Customers will always buy items because sometimes the customers won't buy the item, right away. You can also get the fast customers. Customers are extremely fast. Then you have some luck passes where you get the, increased luck, so on and so forth. So you can do that. So let's start opening up these containers. Oh, look at this. We got a trash can. So right here we've already made, this cost 200 and that was just 1,500. That's 200, right? So we have a lot of stuff here. Let's open up this one. Let's grab as much as we can. We have this present here. All right, so we have our inventory full. We can walk over here. We can drop down so that we can drop all of our stuff here so that we can go ahead and start selling it. Again, this is going to tell you your items and plot and then your flower boost here. So let's go over and open up this last one. See what we can get. Table. Oh, golden empty potion. Okay, 200, 400, 700. So it looks like, again, we're going to be in the money again. Again, it's just going to be RNG based, right? So you can collect a little bit of money over here as well. You can collect some money if you need some extra just kind of laying around here. And in the middle here, we have an event. So we can talk, what can I do for you? We can say, who are you? And it's going to be Jonathan, the gardener. Why are you here? I'm just passing by selling my limited stock of flowers. So this is where you can get the limited flowers, so we can then get some upgrades for our stuff when we sell it. So we could go like iris, 2.5 million, heart flower, and then container flower. So that's another, you know, kind of limited thing that you can do, which is pretty cool. So I have this one here, found by Prism Speedrunning, 1 in 320 trillion, which is crazy. And then we have our most played time. We have a bunch of leaderboards over here if you want to see that. We can also, over here on the right, we can click home. This can teleport us home. You have an auto delete option, so we can turn this on. We can auto delete rarities that we get or minimum prices. So if you want to get rid of any of, you know, the comments you want to have, that you can do that. You have your settings where you have your audio, stat gain effect. You have, again, this is where you can access the store. And after you play some time, you're going to get some free loot as well. You can also get some free stuff if you like the game and join the group. Over here, you have a trash can. You can trash items again. And what's cool is about your workers, you can get different workers, right? I got like this wizard guy here. Got some different workers. So let's actually... Did I forget an item? I forgot an item in there, so that's going away. Let's buy another container, another military one. See what we can get in here. Hopefully we can get lucky, get something worth like 10 grand or something. Let's see. Oh, okay, 16,000. So there's a mythic. Very, very nice. Again, if we had some of those flowers, we could help increase in, like, you know, the size and the rarity a bit. So we can drop all this here. Then they can come around and we can start selling this. So we're gonna get a lot of money. Let's buy a 10 grand one once this one sells. Let's see what we got here. They're going crazy selling it. But yeah, overall, really do enjoy this game. It's a nice little twist on the RNG genre. They're becoming really creative with how RNG games are. You know, always changing up. So we had these people going through selling all our items, and there we go. We're at 19,000. So let's buy one of the metal containers where we got some extra loot. What's the next one? 25. So and once we get to the frozen, we can get some divine, celestial, transcendent ones. So we got some pretty cool ones here. Let's buy this 10k one, buy the metal one. See what we can get here. Why not, you know? Why not? Let's open this up. Did we get anything? We got a chest. We got some stuff. I don't really think we made our money back on this at all. But again, that is all right. Let's go here, drop everything. See if we can buy another one. Okay, so we got something for free every 15 minutes. You need a free container here. There's also a size festival, so that is going on. They have different things going on. Let's see what we get out of this free one that we have here. 231, 1,500, 1,200, 400. Okay, not too bad. You know, we get a few grand for free every 15 minutes. You know, not too bad. Again, you can skip the OP container if you want to as well. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Make sure to like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you have those post notifications on. And yeah, let me know down below how much money you have or the rarest thing you found in a container, how much it was worth. And yeah, it's Cloud Brothers. We'll catch you all in the next one.